And welcome back to Trevor mode in Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Go through the door, I pressed the stupid button. So yeah, I'm continuing my exploration of this temple. Oh wait, you know what? I should have gone up the stairs first. There's something for me up the stairs. Hey, no running in the hall. I said no running in the hall. Now, excuse me as I run through this hall. Look, you two. Do as I say, not as I do. Ooh, heart. Thank you. Yeah, these guys. The dead barons. They help me get my bearings. Bearings? Bare necessities. There we go. Hey, what did I say about running in the hall? Thank you. Now you can die again. Wait. I did not mean to throw that, but okay. My finger slipped on the controller. Oh, no weakness to fire. Nice. But yes, there is a reason why I am up here. In this upper area. Running around in this circle. In a way, Trevor can take advantage of elemental weaknesses better than Hector can sometimes. Though Hector's innocent devils will usually have stronger attacks of certain elements. Wind Whip! Vampire Killer transformed into a whip of wind via a magic stone fitted in its grip. Trevor just needs to equip the right whip. Is equipped with a whip. Equip. And, just all of his whip attacks become that element. Allowing him to just add up damage really quickly. And that takes me... And just jumping off there takes me down here. Ow. Stupid fleaman. I do think they should have made his sub-weapons have elemental properties, though. Which they don't seem to, for some reason. So yeah, that's why I should have went upstairs, and then I should have fallen down, just because I just ended up in this room anyways. One thing about the elemental whips is that it does not affect his non-whip attacks like his kicks and stuff. It is only for his whip attacks, not his kick attacks. Although the whip he has equipped does influence the attack power of his kick attacks, but his kick attacks are always counted as non-elemental. I know where that room leads, and I'm gonna save that for later. Hey, come back here. Stupid wolf thing. There, filled in that part of the map. It's a good thing quite a few enemies are weakness to fire. I can just easily cut through a lot of these dudes. Oh, come on, not another potion! This place might as well be called Potion Land. Ow. Ow. The heck? You stop that! There was no point in coming in here. Stop making pointless rooms. I was gonna be like, are you gonna get up, dude? Ow. I'm sick and tired of all these rooms that just contain potions. It's kind of irritating when you think you might get something, and it's like, no, it's an instant use potion. Oh. You. Ow. Haha. Oh, great, another series of really long hallways and corridors. No sneaking up behind me. Ow. Stop dodging. Stop! That's what you get. I'm probably a fool for not saving, but at least ducking in the save room gets me all my health and whatnot back, and I can just conveniently run over here to this door and ignore everyone else. Oh, hey, the normal music for this level is back. And once again, I wish the axe actually did its arcing shot. Instead, I have to settle for a homing knife, I guess. Oh well. At least it's something. To be fair, when I first played this mode, I actually did not think to do this against flying enemies. So he's not totally without anti-air, but he is without his normal anti-air. Which I just find a little weird. Woo! Meat. Death by 1,000 shallow cuts. That's pretty much what that is. I'm getting through this area pretty quickly. Sorry if my commentary is a little bit lacking. My head's been kind of pounding. Yeah. These guys like to throw their swords like boomerangs. So I'll throw my cross-a-rang. Chunk. Seriously, who designs a temple that's just a bunch of various hallways and empty rooms? Well, technically, I guess everyone, when you design a room, you always design an empty room because, you know, you don't build a place fully furnished. You get out of here. Ow. Oh, the Wind Whip is actually slightly stronger than the Flame Whip. Go figure. And now, just in case the upcoming boss kicks my butt. Although, this is still technically a bad idea to save over that slot in case something happens to the recording, but what can you do? Doppelganger! Unlike in the original game, I actually have to beat this guy, though he's a lower level. Also, unlike the original game, normally when you fight Trevor, Trevor is weak to dark and resistant to holy, but this guy is actually weak to holy and resistant to dark, kind of solidifying the fact that he is indeed a fake. And I am kinda kicking his ass. Hey, I don't have access to that move. Alt's Holy Water is really useful against human-sized bosses like that like to move around a lot. And I got my crest to prove I'm the best. I'm the best around. Not even myself can keep me down. Wait, what? And my stats continue to rise. Okay, that looked funny. What the heck was that? And that's a teleporter room. Alright, okay, before I go that way, I'll go this way. You stupid little thieving imp. Scout out the rest of this temple. Yeah, Alt Holy Water is really good against fast-moving, grounded targets. While Alt Dagger does have a homing capability, the fact that it doesn't move nearly as fast doesn't make it quite as useful for that. Another potion! Why am I not surprised? Could have put something cool in there, you know, could have put some kind of stat-up item or something, but no, it's a potion. It's a potion! I'm a potion! Frickin' potions. I know, I make a big commotion about the stinking potions. Speaking of which, a holy water used to be called a potion in some of the earlier games, especially when they were trying to remove any kind of like religious context. Sometimes they even called it the firebomb. Which, to be fair, the fact that it always burst into flames, it was not hard to kind of sell the idea that it was like a Molotov cocktail or something. Yeah, I think I said that right. That looks like an area that you should be able to go to, but you can't. Sagra is dead. Camera? I think I'll just ignore as many of these guys as I can. There's no point in really fighting most of them. Or any of them, really. Only really worth fighting those who get in my way. Doop 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 doop, don't mind me. Boop 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 doop boop. Okay, these guys you'll want to fight because they can kind of pursue you. Ow. Will you stop that? Ow. Oh. Actually, I need to clear out this room anyways, because the door's locked. Hey, stop with that healing. And there we go. Room cleared. Oh, I know what that music means. It means it's time to throw down with the lowdown. Oh wait, did I kill everyone I was supposed to? I guess so. Oh, there's that music again. I cleared out a lot of guys. Ow. More death by 1,000 shallow cuts. Ow. Stop doing that. He's like, oh, the knives! They're in my eyes! Is that it? I guess that's it. Defense up! Oh, at least this was actually worth going after, not another frickin' potion. Ay, ay, ay. Stupid potions. Ay, 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 your eyes hypnotize. Yeah. Ectoplasmic zombie people. They're just... yeah. Not really zombie people, just ectoplasmic ghosty dudes. And I'm back to the skeletons. I'm kind of running low on health and resources, so I'm just going to ignore these dudes as best I can. Thankfully, the skeletons are some of the easiest enemies in the game to ignore. Very... incompetent. Ow! The wizards, not as much, but thankfully it didn't really hurt. And these thief guys usually don't even actively try to attack you most of the time. And sometimes they will, but even then, eh. Wow, without leveling up, there's really not much incentive to get these guys to engage in fighting with these guys, other than just keeping them from attacking me. But if they're just gonna run around aimlessly and not even so much as try, then eh. And now for that thing I did in the other episode to actually pay off. I never noticed before that those things that open up in the portal rooms before the chair goes through it kind of look like the background portal thing that Doppelganger comes out of in Symphony of the Night, as well as sort of looking like the thing you use to change between castles in Harmony of Dissonance. I know. Normally I go into the new area and go until I get to a save point, but I think I'm going to make this a little bit different, since I still had more of the temple to explore after the boss. So, I'm going to call it quits here, and when we come back, it'll be the aqueduct time. Toodles!